Hi there, welcome back to Computer System Servicing for Grade 9 TLE ICT students. Our lesson for today is all about installing Microsoft Office application on a Windows-based personal computer, whether this is a desktop or a laptop. Here's a little bit of trivia. Did you know that most of the computers in the Philippines uses Windows based, and this is 96.36%. When it comes to Android based mobile systems such as smartphones and tablets, that is 98% are using Android. Okay, so let's go to the objectives of this lesson. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe the different Office application software. Okay? And number 2, you should be able to install Microsoft Office. Okay? Let's try to review what we did last time, wherein we installed Windows 8 operating system on a personal computer, desktop or laptop, right? And this is the process that we did last time. So, as you can see, we are just reviewing the process of installing Windows 8 on a personal computer. Okay. So, let's just finish this up. Okay. And that's the start. Okay, so this is what will appear upon turning on your personal computer with a Windows 8 operating system installed on it. So, we have here the user, and these are the icons for the apps installed on your computer. Okay, so Windows 8 actually, as you know, is used for tablet based. So you can just use your finger to click on. It's like a smartphone or a tablet. Okay, so now, after installing Windows 8, can we now use the system in browsing the net? Yes, we can. Why? Because Windows 8 has a package of Internet Explorer. So we can use Internet Explorer to browse the net. Okay. What about this one? Can we now use it in creating such documents such as letters, presentations, and spreadsheet? No, we can't. Why? Because there are no Office application installed in it. Okay? So what are we going to do? We need to install Office application in order for us to create documents, letters, presentations, and spreadsheet. Okay? So, but before we install it, here's a question. What is an Office application software? Okay? And number 2, name at least 3 Office application software. So write your answer on a piece of paper. Okay? I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay. So let's try now to answer this question. Okay. For question number 1, what is an Office application software? You check your paper if your answer is correct. Okay? Here's the answer. An Office application software is a package software that we use in businesses, schools, even by you students, wherein inside it there are word processing application, spreadsheets, and presentation, and others. Okay, so this is the answer for question number 1. Okay, so question number 2. What are some Office application software that you know? Okay, so here are the answers. Check your paper, check your own paper. Okay, number 1, we have the OpenOffice for Windows, created by Apache, and of course, Andropen Office for Android. Okay? We have here for Windows and we have here for Android. Okay. Another one, LibreOffice for Windows and LibreOffice for Android. Okay. Then we have WPS Office for Windows and for Android. And another one, we have the Multi-System Office Suite. This is already for desktop or Windows based, for smartphone, and for tablet. Okay, it's a package. One installation media will give you, you can install it in Windows PC and 2 mobile devices, whether Android or iOS devices or Windows mobile devices. And another one, Google Office Suites, wherein it offers Google Docs, Google Sheets, and slides for presentation. Okay. This is for Windows and for Android. Okay. But the only problem with Google Suite is that you can only use it online. If you do not have an internet connection, you cannot use Google Office Suite. Okay? Same thing with this one. Microsoft Office 365. You need to be connected to the net in order to use Office 365. So your question is, sir, what about if we don't have internet connectivity? What can we install in our computer? Okay? So here, you can install Office 2016 by Microsoft or Office 2019. Both of these can be used online and offline. Okay. So the question here now again is, what version of Microsoft Office are we going to install? Is it the Office 2019 or the Office 2016? Okay. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, so we have to know the hardware and software requirements before we choose what version of Office we're going to install. Okay, so for Office 2019, here the highlighted requirement is the operating system must be a Windows 10 operating system. Okay, so what did we install last time? Windows 8. So therefore, we cannot install Office 2019. Okay, what about Office 2016? It says here the minimum requirement is Windows 7 or above. So Windows 8 is higher than Windows 7. Therefore, we can install Office 2016 on our computer. Okay, okay. Let us walk through the process of installing Microsoft Office 2016. So here, we're going to get step-by-step process. Okay. So turn on your computer and then log into your user account. Here, Angelica. And then we'll try to find out if there are Office applications that are installed in this computer. So click on them and then look for the icons of any Office application. Okay. So there are none. As you can see. Okay, so put it there. Okay, let's go and search. There are Office applications installed. Okay. So let's try PowerPoint. Okay, and click on search. Okay, so you can see PowerPoint is only available online since I am connected to the internet. Okay, so let's try Word this time. Microsoft Word. As you can see, Microsoft Word is only available online. So meaning, there are no installed Office application in this computer. So click on the desktop now. And then click on the library. Now insert your installation media on your CD drive. Okay? So that it will appear here. So, see here, this is your CD drive. You put your installation media and then it will appear there. So, all you have to do now is select this one. Okay? Right click. And then you can click open. Or, just double click this one and then double click the setup icon in order for us to install the. All you have to do is click yes in order for us to continue in the installation process. So close this one now. And then here is the dialog box. It is asking you what are you going to use, what version. Is it the 32-bit version or 64-bit? So click on the library and then right click this PC. Okay, click on properties. Okay, and then here you can see it says here 32-bit operating system. What does that mean? Meaning we are going to install. Let's close this one. Close it and then drag this down. Okay, so x86 is a 32-bit system. Therefore, we have a 32-bit operating system. Therefore, we're going to choose x86. Okay. So, in x86 Office 2016, we have Word, Excel, Access, Publisher, PowerPoint, Project, and Vision. So, all we have to do now is click Install. Okay. So, here, it is already in the process of installing the Microsoft Office 2016. Okay. These icons here, as you will notice, will soon appear here on the taskbar. Okay, so there is a dialog box here saying informing you how many percent is being transferred in your computer, and as well as this one, the green color is shading the Office icon. Okay, so it's now 78%. Okay, what's this taskbar here? All of these will appear there, as you can see there. Okay, so it's about 95%. It's ready to finish. There, it's done. So all you have to do, it says there, you're all set. Office is installed now. So all you have to do is close this dialog box and then close that one, and you now have the Office. Let's try Microsoft Word. Okay. New document. Okay, so now we have a Microsoft Word wherein we can use to create letters, especially on our research paper. Okay, let's try PowerPoint this time. Okay, let's use the template. Okay, create. Now we have a PowerPoint that you can use in creating your presentation. Okay, so it's very easy to install Office 2016. Okay, let's shut down the computer and proceed to the questions. In order for me to find out if you understand the lesson, you're going to answer the following questions. Okay, okay, question number 1, why do we need to install Office application software? Okay, now for question number 2, put a check mark on the space before its number on the good things that you can do when you have a Microsoft Office application software installed on your computer. Otherwise, put an X mark. Okay? And for number 3, for your reflection, complete the statement. I learned in this activity that, okay, as usual, you're going to send me, or you're going to write your answers on one whole sheet of paper and send it through private messenger. Now, if you have any questions or queries regarding this lesson, just send it through our GC or through private messenger. Okay? Okay, so that's it. And keep safe, everyone. Good day.